Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Saturday Night with Reroll. You know
Hey
what
there.
that means. It's time for wrestling. We're back finally with our wrestling game. TTRPG playing World what is it? Worldwide Wrestling?
Worldwide Wrestling
Yeah,
RPG.
and
Yes,
games.
that's right. For you who people who love wrestling, nerds, and yeah, so or bring in your friends who don't like wrestling. Come watch, come play. It's great. It's a good time. It's a fun game.
Wrestling, I don't know anything about wrestling.
Well, I
That's because
try.
you're an emu.
Yeah.
I'm not emu.
Emus. I wouldn't wrestle an emu. I wouldn't.
I would not.
Not
Nope.
an
No,
emu.
they would. It would probably disembowel me.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're dinosaurs.
The
They
Same
would
thing
modern
get
day
with
picked up with a
raptors.
pin.
You're a
Look
dinosaur.
at cassowaries.
Old
Those
man.
things are fucking scary.
Look at me.
Cassowaries
Look
are.
at me.
Jeez.
You're a dinosaur. Old
Oh,
man.
well, yeah, I'm old. Yeah. But yeah, we're playing some wrestling. All of
I
your
can't.
favorites are here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan. Well, actually, no, he's not here. We don't like him.
Those are all trademarks. You can't say that.
Oh, excuse me. Rock freezing Steve.
What?
Uh, Pace.
Don't don't rock freeze my stepdad.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rock freeze your Steve. Uh, the Boulder. He's here. Who else would be here? The funeral
Jeff Vegas.
director.
The funeral
Yeah,
director.
Yeah, the fucking funeral director.
and his brother Abel.
Yeah, his brother Abel. That's right. Abel, who's a mayor, who's the governor of Louisiana,
Mm.
Whoa.
because Kane's a mayor right now in real life.
A horse.
He's a no, he's the
Whoa.
mayor of a Tennessee county.
Whoa.
Yeah, and he's also a jackass. Stupid conservative. Anyway, gosh. Anyway, but yeah, for real though, all of our characters are here. We got Big Top. Big Top's right there.
Yep.
Big Top's James. We got El Chupacabra. We got Peter.
Peter what?
Bosch.
That's right.
That's right, Peter Bosch. I knew it so well. And then of course you have me, Jack Vegas, the everyone's favorite Italian.
Say it more confidently.
I'm Jack Vegas. And of course, none of this would happen without our wonderful, creative Lizzie, the mind that makes it happen, that makes the magic happen. Lizzie, it's your show now. Have fun.
All right. So
I'm coming. I'm coming.
tonight is,
Funeral
of
director.
course, the finale episode. We have been building up with the invasion angle, the hardcore. What was it? Hardcore wrestling of Idaho or some shit.
Hardcore
That's
neo
right.
wrestling.
Those
Yeah, neo
hardcore
Neo-hardcore.
Idahoans.
Neo
Yeah,
hardcore
Neo-hardcore.
the
wrestling.
hardcore wrestling of Idaho. They've been invading, and now it's everything is on the line.
You know why we don't remember their
Everybody
names?
is, huh?
You know why we don't remember their names?
Because it's been 2 months.
Yeah, but also because they suck.
Yeah,
So
That
bad.
too.
they're not memorable.
And
They stream
yeah,
on
and
Twitch.
yeah, they do. It's not even Twitch. It's some like other minor.
Yeah, it's
They don't stream on Twitch. They
Justin.tv.
just do freaking Facebook lives.
Yeah,
That's all.
they go live on Facebook.
Okay, and
And so their grandparents can see it.
so yeah,
Yeah.
this is the biggest.
You know,
this is
Grandpa
their.
Roy loves your wrestling show.
So yeah, this is back out of the Empire's WrestleMania, and these 5 matches is all 1-on-1, and they're all one of BAE's own versus one of the Invaders. So we're gonna jump right into it.
Ooh, I love jumping. I don't.
Then do it.
I don't jump.
Do
I
it.
got bad knees.
Jump.
Oh my god.
Jump,
Might as well.
jump
Jump.
around. There's a little house of pain in here.
Get up, stand up,
Okay.
go and throw your hands up. If you got the feeling.
Headbutt and touch the ceiling.
I can't. It's so high. Also, I looked directly at the ceiling nipple. And now there's a
Oh,
hole
they're
in
gonna
my
say you look
retina.
directly at the sun. I wouldn't advise that.
I looked
Yeah, don't
directly
do
at the
that.
sun. There he is.
There he is.
Actually, he didn't. There's a curtain.
Okay, ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen, welcome to Back Alley Empire presenting Crowning Glory. It is our biggest pay-per-view of the year, and the fate of the Back Alley itself hangs in the balance. Because if our Back Alley boys lose, then we're out of a show, y'all. So this is just insane. I'm with Melvin Kingsley, and hopefully this will not be the last time. Let's go kick some ass, boys. And so we cut, and you go backstage, and you see the different sides getting ready. First, you cut to one locker room, and you see these 5 invaders in hockey masks. But you notice they're dressed differently. One of them with the red shattered hockey mask, Ruckus, it's in his hand, and instead he's wearing this just this white uh this white singlet type thing with card suits all over it, the hearts and the spades, with the matching mask. Havoc holds the green biohazard hockey mask, and he's got basically just like these black angel wings and this matching luchador mask, and looks ready to ride. Then Discord's smoky gray mask is replaced with this pink and silver old school singlet, and you see an older gentleman with this bleach blonde but also graying mullet as he's standing there. Mayhem, this big hulking, almost as big as our own Big Top, has their mask that looks like it's made of caution tape, but you realize Mayhem is actually a very strong, muscular woman. And of course, with gold rivets, wearing just this gold suit, is none other than Giacomo Valentino.
That's wrong.
And then we cut to the home locker room. Back Alley Empire. What are you guys up to? What's it look like? What's the atmosphere? What are you doing?
Jack Vegas. He's got his title over his shoulder. He's kind of playing with the crucifix at his around his neck. He wears it, keep his mom happy. But he's just kind of walking back and forth, just kind of just taking it in. He's coming into this pay-per-view crowning glory as champion. He's fighting an old a ghost from his past, and there's a lot
Let's
on the
face
line
it,
tonight.
this isn't the first time you're headlining the biggest pay-per-view of the year, main eventing, with the title, with high stakes. This is your game.
Of course.
You've been here before.
Jack isn't worried. Jack Vegas is he's gonna dispose of Giacomo like it's nothing. But there's still a lot. He doesn't want any of the other people around him to fail. He knows they might.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I mean, failure is always a possibility.
That's
It's
okay.
not an
Jack will do-
option. It's not
Jack
an option,
knows he'll
but
do
it's
his
a
part.
possibility.
But yeah, no. But we'll save all that for the promo later. Yeah, Jack's
Yeah.
just he's just kind of in the moment.
This is
That's all.
sort of the intro, the pre-game show, yeah. So what's everybody else doing? How about Peter? What are you up to? How are you feeling about your upcoming match against the being now known as Wild Card?
Uh, kind of just another day, you know?
Yeah, another day, another crazy bastard who wants to tear your head off. You know, it is what it is.
It's what it is. Just kind of go here.
Peter's been there before.
Yeah, go here, fight this person. Go there, fight this one. Got a sandwich in one hand and boot to lace up in the other. Are they kind of new looking? A little bit,
Oh yeah,
but
you got some new shoes.
got some new shoes. Got a new look.
We'll get
That's
to
my
that.
alarm.
We'll get to that later. You see that you do see a rather different outlook, a different outfit, different side to Peter as he's preparing. All right, let's see. How about Big Top? What's our TV champion up to? How are you feeling about this match against this very large, very strong woman?
You just
Who
see
probably
Big
could
Top.
break you in half if you let her.
Big Top is literally just putting out. He's doing his routine, which most of you guys don't see because it's not like a team event. Usually, it's like I go against Jack Vegas and so on. But you see him putting out like a rubber chicken, a mallet,
Oh god.
like a horn, sets it down,
Cream pie.
and then and yes, the cream pie sets it down, and then he looks at it, breaks up a Mr. Potato Head with
Oh God.
with all of their names on it, the Idaho peeps names on it, and he just hits it with the rubber chicken, and the rubber chicken has weight to it, and it shatters, and he just goes, "Oh, this is
Like
going
a
to be
piece of-
good."
Just like a giant bar of metal with just a rubber chicken
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah, around it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Very nice metal work.
Yeah.
And lastly, Chupacabra, what are you up to, and how do you feel about this upcoming very high-flying match with Angel Del Fuego?
Chupacabras, as like the camera pans over, is doing lotus pose, but all during a handstand. So just meditating while inverted and just supporting his entire body weight, and just seems very serene, but at the same time conspicuous use of of physicality.
Yeah, Big Top will take
And-
notice, and he's like impressed.
And like as the camera continues the pan, there's a picture of Angel with like multiple throwing knives stuck into it.
Nice. Okay. So now, as you know, we're going to skip ahead, and Peter, you are getting ready for your match, your first match of the show. Again, you've been here before. You're used to, being the one to get the crowd warmed up.
Mm.
And of course, you see, as you walk by, you see Savannah Stanhope, who is standing right by the entrance waiting for you. Goes, all right, Peter, you're about to head up first. The future of this company kind of hangs in the balance here. I've noticed you got a new outfit. How you feeling? What's on your mind as we're fixing to get this started?
If I'm being
Do you have a
honest,
message for Wildcard? Yeah, just get it all out.
wild card. I don't know, wild card. The only thing I want right now is to win.
Oh, that's okay. I'm liking this new side of you. That will come in handy. So,
I mean, if I'm being honest, we can wrestle anywhere, but Back Alley Empire's our home, right? Like, it's not fair to come in here and mess it all up all the time and think that you
yeah,
have
you gotta.
a say in sticking your fingers in all our little pies. That's not fair to come in here and upset, stick sacks over our head, tell us when and where to go, steal our sandwiches, our belts, our titles. That's not right. And when I beat him, when I prove my worth in this match, you can bet your bottom dollar that that I'll have shown that we deserve to have this place here.
This sounds like a promo.
Yeah,
You are
sure
very
does.
well cutting a promo, Liz.
I sure am.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
know.
We're gonna do this. It's fine.
I
We're doing
have
this.
such a bad look.
It's fine. I
I
hope.
do. I know.
We'll be
I
okay.
I'm gonna roll anyway.
Go for it.
I'm so um I'm so boned.
I
That's
mean,
bad.
do you have any momentum?
I have one momentum
You
because
want to save it
I
or you
start
want to
with.
blow it?
I'm gonna use it.
Okay. So it is a mixed success. So you
Mhm.
get two. Okay, you gain one momentum. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I got it now. Here it is. I was
Yeah.
looking at the wrong move. Okay, you have their attention. Pick one. Make creative book you in a match. That's useless.
Mhm.
Add a stipulation to a relevant match. They respond or you gain one heat with them.
I can't remember what heat does specifically. Give me a second.
You roll with it and well in some cases you roll with it or
Hmm. I don't think I have any heat moves right now.
yeah, there's sometimes you can do the wrestling move with it, but
I think I'll have them come out and respond to me.
okay, that'll work.
Ooh.
So like standing right next to you is he's probably about 6 feet tall. And you see this blonde ponytail sticking out of a white mask. They've got like a heart under one eye and a diamond on the other one.
What is
And
that TikTok makeup?
and on their and on their white like singlet, I'm just gonna go ahead and say they've got a clover and a spade where each nipple would be.
Ooh, scandalous.
And like yeah, and it's like just very white and black and red and just, like it looks like a fucked up card. But they're standing there like, nah, see, you and your kind, you're not worthy of holding this spot. You're not worthy of being the top wrestling chain in this region. So we gonna take that from you. Now, if you don't mind, I have somewhere important to be. And
You
then
have
he
to go
just
to the
kind of,
bathroom to wipe that silly like TikTok grease paint off your face.
it's on his mask, but yeah.
Ah, can't tell where it starts and ends.
Yeah,
I
it's
lost my
just like an,
contacts.
okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring. Standing at 6'6", weighing in at 225 pounds.
Jesus.
Is representing Neo Hardcore Wrestling of Idaho. Wild card. And you see, like, he's making his way to the ring. The crowd is like, it's actually half and half. Well, not really. There's some boos, but there are some cheers like mixed in, but they're quieter. Obviously, most of the Idaho crowd is watching online, which shows. Whereas the
The
back alley
numbers are
fans
up.
whereas the back alley fans have shown up, which is important. And his opponent from Pine Valley, Washington. Peter Bosch. Okay, now what does this new entrance look like? What are you?
Well,
You have music now, so what's this? Yeah.
it's definitely less of like a timid walkout than it had been before, or just like, oh, I'm here now, or
It's
I'm
like
getting
there's
shoved out here with a sack on my head.
It's like there's
like-
purpose to it.
Yeah,
There's
it's very much like, yeah, I am here. I'm walking out. Hi.
so it's just like a confident like strut kind of like. Are you pandering any, or are you just going to business? Like,
Not a business.
Yeah.
I'm still here to do my
It's
job.
like-
I'm just
yeah. As you're walking by, like some of the there's like kids and some teens and adults even on the front row are reaching out their hands to like high five you, which you
high-five
don't
them.
often get. But yeah, yeah. Normally it's like you're used to, you're used to cheers, but they're more like sympathy cheers. But this is more electric. Like these people have seen you, they've seen what you've been
Naked.
through the past, and they are. Shut up, Cody. They are.
they have not
behind
seen
you.
me naked.
Yeah, that video
They've
hasn't
seen
aired yet.
me tastefully in very little clothing.
Okay, so what's your new outfit look like? I forgot to mention because you
Uh,
are wearing new clothes. You got new duds.
It's fairly similar to what it was before. It's just slightly different. It's a little more sleeveless. His shorts are a little tighter fitting and like firmly on the more rose gold side of things, and his boots match his shorts now.
Cool.
With like these vivid black laces in them, and it's a little flashier of a look than it was before.
Okay. So normally I draft one of you to be the guest commentator, but we're gonna do this on a volunteer basis tonight. Who wants to do the guest spot for Peter's match?
I'll do it.
Which gives you the move to, to put them over once.
I'll
So
do
if they
it.
fail, they're okay, cool. And who will you be representing?
I'll be
alongside
for
Justin
Idaho.
Sane? Oh, you're gonna if Idaho comment. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do Idaho
Yeah.
commentary alongside Justin Sane.
Say his
Who
Idaho
is-
commentator. His name is gonna be Willie.
Willie Dick Cheese.
No,
No, Willie Crandall.
Willie Crandall.
That's
Yeah, that's
fine.
right. He's a retired wrestler. He's in his 60s. He wears overalls.
Why does he wear overalls?
He just really likes overalls.
Guess he's from Idaho.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
all they have.
that's not all they have. Some of them hunt elk.
If you're from Idaho, I'm sorry.
Yeah. He.
Some of them hunt elk.
Yeah. He. He's an old wrestler. His big gimmick was that he was the son of a farmer, and he took up wrestling to help save his family farm.
Oh, that's original.
Yeah. Well.
Speaking as just insane. Like, yeah.
Well, I'm very glad to be here.
Yeah, just enjoy the TV time, buddy. This is all you're gonna get.
Oh, I'm enjoying it. All right. Let's see what is this?
Do they even have TV
Peter
in
Bush?
Idaho? It's Bosch, Mr. What was it? Wet Willie?
Well, it's Willie Crandall. I don't know if you know anything about wrestling, but let me tell you, I was a big deal back in the 70s.
in the 70s. I-
80s, 80s, in the 80s.
In the yeah, you're well. I'm from the age of blood, sweat, guts,
Oh, you don't know nothing
ladders,
about blood,
chairs.
son. Now let's start this damn match. Let's see what these guys got.
Okay, let's watch Peter beat the shit out of whoever this.
Well, watch your language. There are children in them and women in attendance.
I mean, this is how we talk all the time. Get used to it, there, Jethro.
Jethro's
Okay,
my
so
brother.
so the bell rings and Peter, do you want to start the match or do you want Wild Card to have the first?
I'll start.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me put my computer up on my table instead of my lap desk
Okay, that works.
so that I can better see what I'm doing. I had it down there for when I was on the floor, but I'm
Yeah.
not on the floor anymore. Alrighty. Let's
There we
get
go.
into this. Oh man, I never played after I've watched that match.
Oops.
No, that means that I can use those notes that I took.
Okay, cool.
But yeah. Okay. So we are in the ring.
Yep, you're, I guess, circling each other, just sort of filling each other out.
Feeling each other up.
I mean,
Let's not get nasty in that ring.
Grabbed on my water.
don't die.
I died. I went to have him. Peter's a ghost now. Sorry.
Okay, well, you can't pin a ghost, so
Can't pin
No,
a
you
ghost.
by
He
default.
wins.
Okay.
Spectacular wrestling.
Spectacular. He gets 100 body by default. So
Oh Lord.
um, let's see. I'm in the ring. I am in control. I want to go to like hook an arm under his shoulder
Uh-huh.
and sort of like drive him toward the ropes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll let you
I just want to try to kick things off.
okay, so you drive him towards the ropes. You're gonna follow up with anything or like a big
Not yet.
Okay, so it's just just a roll. Okay, yeah, roll wrestling with work for that
Will do.
to sort of see how if you can get him on the ropes.
It'll roll. That's 8.
Okay. Okay, so that is okay, 8. So you can Okay, so you keep their attention. Okay, I guess you want to get one momentum and keep control.
I will.
Or you can hand it over to him, but
I'll hand it over and gain momentum instead of keeping
okay.
control.
Okay,
So I have one hand under and
okay.
I'm trying to drive him into the ropes, and then he gains
Okay,
control.
I think like okay, what he's gonna do, he's gonna like reverse it, just kind of grab an Irish whip you off the ropes, and as you're running back towards him, he's gonna just nail you with an uppercut.
Oh, owie.
Yeah. And then as he, just sort of grabs you like by the hair, picks you up, I'm gonna let you okay, he's going for a suplex. He's just gonna suplex you. Do you wanna you can take it or you can counter it and that'll set up your next set. So is this?
How do you counter a suplex? I don't know.
You could just land on your feet, or just block it and suplex him instead.
Yeah,
That's the two main reasons. You can flip over, or you can suplex him back.
I'd love to try to flip over.
Okay, so I'll let you flip, and that just sets up your control.
All right. Yeah, so I flip.
So
Uh,
landing your feet, he turns around stunned, like doesn't realize you haven't hit the ground yet, or he doesn't realize you landed on your feet.
and
So
I'm gonna go for his
Yep.
legs.
Okay,
Gonna go for his legs.
okay, you're gonna try to hit them or sweep them up from under them.
So I'm
You
the
can
way I'm
grab them
picturing it
out
is
from under
that
him,
I
and
like ended up behind him.
yeah.
So I'm gonna try to like get at the back of his knees to try to get
Okay,
him on his ass, basically.
okay, so like a basic chop block. You just
Yeah, basically.
shoulder tackle his leg. Okay, that's gonna be another wrestling, and this is definitely work because you're demonstrating your skills and just getting basically just showing.
Well,
God, okay. So yeah, it's your match and you get one momentum. So he just lands flat on his back, feet are out from under him.
and uh,
You see
I'm
that there, Wet Willie? That is what you call a textbook takedown
Well,
from our
I
very
agree.
own.
I'd used that very same technique in 1986 against Don Peeble.
I hope you realize nobody knows who any of these people are because we didn't grow up in the woods.
No,
I
Don
But
Peeble was
you
from
know,
California. He grew up in SoCal. I don't.
you know what? I'm from SoCal and I never heard of any fucking Don Peeble.
There you go with that bad language again. It's as if you don't have a vocabulary, and all you gotta say is that what what
We're
passes for vocabulary here in Back Alley Empire.
You realize we're rated
Ooh,
like TVMA, right?
I don't know
We
what
can
that
say that.
means, but
It means that that means that normally grown-ups watch this. That's what that means.
son, let me take look. I might be 60 years old, but I could still take you in the ring. You want to go?
Oh my god, do I want Alright, you know what? Okay, we'll add it to the card, me and you.
Okay.
My rules, hardcore match, baby.
Okay. All right. Ooh. Oh, you know
We'll
what?
figure out.
On second thought, I was just bluffing. My doctor said that I got a pacemaker, and yeah,
Oh well,
yeah,
boo freaking who.
yeah. Sorry. But if I wasn't like this, and I didn't do so much cocaine in the 80s.
Oh god.
Oh wow, I did all my cocaine in the 90s and I turned out fine.
Well, you're probably
Fucking
doing better
pussy.
cocaine than I was.
Ugh.
Anyway, back to the
let's go
match.
back to the back to
Well,
Okay, so Peter's got him on his ass.
yep. Gonna
I'm
try to
loving
get him to his back and try to put him in an armbar.
Whoa, Peter.
Okay, so yeah, that's definitely wrestling as you're gonna lock in the submission.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got that. He's going for the armbar. Let's see if he can get it fully cinched in. Good
13.
God. Okay, yeah, it is still your match. You've got the armbar locked in.
Don Peter.
So yeah, are you gonna go from here, or you're just gonna keep
I
tweaking it?
didn't think it through that far.
You can just keep it going, and I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is your match to win. You are booked to win a match.
Fantastic.
How about that?
Oh yeah,
Um,
I'll explain later. You'll see the. So you can try to put them away here, or you can do a little bit more. It's whatever way
I
you want to
forgot.
do it.
Um,
Can
I like I like the sort of narrative of a little more struggle to it. So
Yeah.
instead of going for the end of the match, I'm going to try to
Okay.
unmask him.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Oh,
I feel like that's break kayfabe
Okay. Yeah, that's
because this is not in the script at all.
uh-huh. And
Gotta
that's
roll real.
not a thing that Peter's good at. So
It's fine.
Oh no.
What happened?
I rolled a 2.
Cody, you can save it
uh,
somehow.
look,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of you back alley Empire people, but that's a courageous move, unmasking a fellow like that during the match. Now, I heard one time from the same Don Peebles that he tried to do that to somebody once in a match, and that
Okay,
guy
so
beat him up in a bar afterwards.
Arby, you do because of that. That does bump you up to a 7 and 9.
Thank Don Peebles.
So you get one momentum,
Okay.
and you get booked into an embarrassing loss as punishment. The truth you reveal loses you 1 heat with someone involved, or you lose the faith of someone who is investing in you backstage.
Shoot, he loses faith with Jack Vegas.
Can't lose faith with Jack
I
Vegas.
mean,
I'm not
that-
sacrificing my heat with Jack Vegas.
I mean,
I need my heat with Jack Vegas.
I've got,
Yeah, body heat.
Yeah, my fucking body heat.
or if
I'm
you
not
pick the
giving up on
second
that.
one, I do have an answer for you.
And I don't want to lose.
Or not the
I don't want
second
to
one,
lose
the
anything with.
the
I
third
want.
one.
I
You could
don't want Hog
you
Wild
would
to be
either
sad with
you would lose
me.
the faith of either Hog Wild or Bill.
I don't want anybody to be upset with me. I think I'll go with the embarrassing loss.
Okay, so you have him. Okay, so God. Okay, I
True to
tried.
form.
Anyway, you have him in
Can
the huh?
Can I try to screw up the screw up of the
You
screw
wanna
up something?
you wanna run in?
Yeah.
You want to
Okay.
interrupt?
Okay, let's run in. Let's see. That's gonna be. Where is it?
Oh God,
There's a move
Peter.
for
And
that.
who the hell is this
Audience?
coming out right now?
Ass. Peter shits.
Yeah, it's better him than me.
Okay, run in. Okay, you roll plus. Okay, do you have heat with Peter? So you roll
Mhm.
plus heat.
Okay. Hey.
Okay, so on an 11. Okay, it's a hot angle. You gain 1 heat with each other, and you pick one from the list. Let's see. You attack them in the ring, or well, you're going to attack the other person, or something. You attack wild card in the ring, which books them as a winner, and Peter gets DQ'd. You distract them from outside, and their opponent takes control, which does not take the outcome. Or you can shove the ref, start a brawl, or otherwise interfere such that the match cannot continue. This books the match a no contest, and you both take 1 momentum. Okay, so you hit the ring. Just tell me what it looks like. What do you do? So
I'm just trying to figure out what
You
that
know what?
means.
Okay, so you know what?
It sounds like
I will say since this is like the big match, I will let it change the booking back
okay.
if you distract them. So I think what happens is
So
like
Paco, my 11-year-old valet, whom I routinely give alcohol to,
oh yeah, I forgot about
tugs
him.
on the ref's pants and
Okay, yeah.
tries to give the ref a shot of
So
Patron,
yeah, so
and the ref's like, what in the hell is going on? And then
while this is happening,
Chupacabra just
yeah,
jacks who's he fighting?
wild card.
Wildcard just jacks Wildcard in the back of the head.
Okay, yeah. So what was happening is Peter had the armbar in, and Wildcard managed to like arch his back and pin Peter's shoulders to the mat.
Oh, okay. So I
But
see.
before the ref could count, Paco stepped in, and then Chupacabra just fucking blasted him. And when the ref turns around, Chupacabra and Paco are just outside the ring, like nothing happened. So now, Peter, you can roll your finisher now.
Oh God.
You
Oh,
actually,
no,
yeah,
no
you're still booked to
alcohol.
win. It did not. Yeah.
Okay.
So. And that's a 10. So you gain one audience. What does your new finisher look like?
Shoot. Okay.
Is it,
I mean, it's the same as the old one, I think.
what was
It's
the old one?
just just whatever works, right?
I mean, that's fair. It could be, I picture like something either like technical yet brutal or like a submission move. But
Yeah. Okay. I
I
didn't.
would
I actually didn't even give much thought to it. Um.
see.
Thinking.
Peter's gonna pull out a brain
I
buster.
think like hey, a brainbuster would work, or
Love a brain buster.
good old corkscrew net breaker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Peter's finisher's gotta be the brain buster.
Yeah.
Do I even know what that is?
I'll send you a gift, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so you hit it. If it's, yeah, it could be like a modified brain buster because the Bosch buster.
Uh,
There you
Because that
go.
actually sounds cool.
the brain botch.
Yeah.
Brain busher.
Okay, so
And
yeah,
it
you,
ends with a little kiss on the cheek.
yep, because of course it does. And
Yeah.
yeah, so you've got him out. You didn't get his mask off, but you know, you've got him shoulders pinned to the mat. 1, 2, 3, and here's your winner, Peter Bosch. And then you get your nice little, where'd it go? Got your new entrance music jamming.
Yay.
And yeah, so you celebrate the ring, and that's one win for the back alley.
Did it.
Yeah.
Did it.
Did it.
It's like, yay.
Did it.
Okay, so yeah, what's Chupacabra doing? Is he celebrating, or
He
He said,
stole the
Peter, does
chair
he
from
give the-
the visiting announcer, just like shoved him off of the chair, took it, and
Now
just,
what
like,
the
sits
blue hell?
down.
What the blue hell is this? This is how you treat a guest over here.
I mean,
I didn't have a
you're,
pacemaker. I
I mean,
entered little 11-year-old
technically-
alcoholic.
I mean, technically, you're not a guest. You're just somebody who barged in and started like eating our food and drinking our beer.
I
But
was invited by somebody.
yeah, your fellow invaders, like, go home. Go eat a potato. Or whatever the hell you do with them.
Well, we
Hey,
do.
vodka.
What else would we do with them? We eat them.
Salad.
Sell 'em.
What you do.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
I don't fuck
potato
potatoes.
And what's this?
Then you get you hear the crowd. You hear like a good portion of the back alley crowd and start chanting.
Don't look at that
That's,
potato.
They start chanting potato fuckers.
Sent you a GIF, Arby.
I saw it. I see.
That's what a Brainbuster is.
He's so well dressed.
So well dressed.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't send potato fucking, because that's
Yeah, don't,
Here's a GIF of someone fucking a potato.
don't send me someone fucking you. Oh my
And,
god.
So is Peter is making his way.
Willie Crandall, stop fucking the potato.
Never.
So as Peter's making his way back to the back, and Savannah Stanhope is waiting for Chupacabra. Like, okay, that was a nice save. You got one for the team. And so your match is next. How are you feeling? How are you feeling coming into this?
I'm feeling hydrated, and just pulls out just like a full flat of Jaritos, uh assorted. So he's just rips it open, starts whipping them to the audience, uh which for any other wrestler would probably seem like uh actually doing like a
Sounds
nice thing, but he's Chupacabra, so there's like 50-50 that he's just like actually trying to hurt somebody by whipping bottles into the crowd.
this still feel. I mean,
Hits a
you
kid
can
in the
probably.
past.
I mean, I can see it. Like you can sort of pinpoint the Idaho fans, so you can tell who's gonna get one and who's gonna catch one upside the head. This sounds like you're working the audience to me, though.
uh
It,
yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's role plus your audience. Let's see what that is.
Hey.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's okay. So 13. They pop big. If you want, you can spend one momentum to gain one heat with your current or upcoming opponent. Or you can bask in the moment and just gain one momentum. Because because most of you are heels. You're not used to getting this kind of fanfare.
Yeah.
And in some cases, it's kind of weird, but hey, they want to see you win this time because this is their home of wrestling.
I'll
And
I'll
fuck
take
the
the
Idaho
momentum.
boys.
Sure, why not?
Okay, cool. And that brings us to our second match. First, making his way to the ring since he's already here. El Chupacabra. So you can just tell me how you finish your entrance and finish walking to the ring. How you're preparing for a rather. Okay, this one's gonna be a good one. Now, Arby or James, which one of you wants to take the guest spot?
It's up to you.
Or am I volunteering one of you?
I mean, I'm willing to, but James hasn't gotten to really participate yet.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just preparing Big Top, so either way.
He's-
Go ahead and
he's just
pick.
basking in the. James is just basking in the moment. He's.
All right,
I
I'll
love that.
do
He's
I'll
just
do
as much
the
of a viewer as a player.
Yep, I will
Okay.
actually jump in there and. So, am I going to have to be one of the potato?
You can make
peeps?
you can make your own potato themed or Idaho Central
Okay.
commentator before. And,
I'm.
oh, look like another match. I've got another potato fucker.
Whoa.
Oh, you
So-
better bite your tongue. I am Oak Rotten, the commentator.
I bet you are. I smelled you getting out the limo.
Nice.
Oh, we got a limo, huh?
Well, it's more like an elongated pickup truck, but it is what it is.
2 pickup trucks fused together.
Yeah.
And also,
It's
it
just the
is,
front ends.
it's broken down out front.
Hey, that's
Smoke
what.
coming out
Is
of one
just
of the engines.
walking on the ropes and at some point just stops.
Good.
Slugs back some high proof tequila and then spits fire up at the top.
Okay, that's cool. And his opponent. From parts unknown, Angel del Fuego. And you see this sort of smaller build luchador. He's wearing like red and black. There's like flames on his outfit, and his mask has like the black angel wing motif over a red mask, and he's actually wearing like these fake black angel wings on his back. And part of his gimmick is as he's walking down to the ring, he sets them on fire. And so they're, yeah, and he just kind of, ditches them and drops them in a tub of water that's conveniently waiting by ringside. Because that's what they do. And then he vaults over, from the floor, he vaults over the top rope into the ring.
I'm sorry, but have you seen anything
And
so
just points
spectacular?
it.
As
I mean-
spectacular since what? Catching Fire?
I guess I could take a dump and let it on fire and it'd be about as amusing, but
You're just uncultured.
This coming from people who have nothing but potatoes.
Chupacabra offers one of the jaritos to Angel.
He does actually accept.
As soon as Angel
Oh,
grabs
cool.
it, Chupacabra smashes Jarito over his head. Just
Oh,
like,
And as
Oh boy.
yeah, and as soon as the contact is made, the bell rings and our match is underway. That's one way to get it. Okay, and naturally you're in control because he just took a shot to the head. Now there's alcohol everywhere.
Jarito's non-alcoholic.
Well,
yeah, it's
Yes.
a soda.
Oh yeah, there's
it's a
food
soda.
everywhere. Yeah,
I mean, there's still
okay.
like
Well,
high
there's
proof
soda.
tequila somewhere.
There's soda everywhere. But
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking about tequila from earlier. That's okay.
I mean, there's a child
Wouldn't
running
waste good-
around with liquor.
Exactly. I was
Patron.
thinking tequila, so Okay. Anyway, there's soda everywhere.
It's all
Yeah,
sticky.
he's holding
Yeah,
his head.
whip him into the ropes, then jump up for the Hurricane Rana
Okay.
into a roll up, but that's it's too early in the match, so he's gonna kick out of that.
Oh yeah. Fine. Okay. You still give me the wrestling move. We'll do the kick out, but we still want to see how nice the Hurricane Rana is.
Yeah,
Or if you keep control after the pin, because he might come back. Okay, 8. So you
Ooh.
can. Yeah, so you can give control and gain momentum, or you can keep it rolling.
I'll keep it rolling.
Okay.
And
So he just gets the shoulder up. Like I think it was a 2 count, but like I think between the shot to the head and the very quick pin kind of caught him off guard. But he was just able to get it up.
yeah,
Oh, this match was almost over just like that.
That's
How
because he was
embarrassing would that have
cheating.
been?
How would you like it if I brought a
Hey.
potato gun?
I mean, y'all have been hitting our boards with potatoes for like 2 months now. So I don't want to hear it.
Yes, but you could see it because there's eyes everywhere on a potato.
Oh my
There?
god. Hey, my
whip him
last
into the ropes
broadcast
again,
partner,
and then do. I don't even know if this is physically possible. Hell, it's probably physically possible for a
somebody
luchador.
can
Fuck it.
do it.
Do a moonsault atomic drop kick as he's
I mean,
rebounding up.
I could kind of see that. You could probably make that work.
So there's bouncing and high speed and
Okay,
flips,
that's
and then
gonna
a sudden
be-
kick to the chest.
Okay, let's see. What would that be? What stat do you think that would be?
I feel like that's body.
That
Okay,
does sound like
Give me a
body.
body roll then, because that's just the sheer athleticism. Okay, so yeah, it works. it knocks him flat on his back. So, and have you seen anything more beautiful than that?
Diablo, get up!
Mr.
Get up!
Rotten. Oh, hey, for the record, I mean, my former partner, my last partner backed out of a hardcore match. That's still on the table. I can kick somebody's ass still.
Did you hear my
Medical
name?
clearance be damned.
It is commentator. I'm only a radio guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you look
Pretty
at him
sure
and
your
he's
last
like
name was
very
Rotten.
lanky.
Hey, that just means that I still want to kick your ass. I mean, just for the record, like there's like for those watching on TV, this little notice pops up across the string, like saying that just insane is not medically or psychologically cleared to wrestle anymore. That he's just fit to commentary.
It's like beep.
And legally PAE cannot allow just insane in between the wrestling ropes.
So technically this is a heel move instead of
Yeah, you can.
Ugo
Yeah,
move, but
it still works. Yeah,
all right.
I think you can use both, but
God. Oh, I
Gonna
forgot about
spend
basement.
2
two
momentum to do something underhanded.
Okay, what are
I
you?
get Paco to give give me the high proof tequila and
Uh-huh.
douse Angel de Fuego and then
Okay.
light his back on fire.
Okay.
Uh
What is okay? Meanwhile, the referee
with
is
the idea being that he's gonna Angel's gonna get out of the ring and try and find his bucket of water or
yeah,
tub
his
of water.
bucket of water is there.
And
Yeah.
Paco is dragging it away, and just as soon as Angel leaves the ring, Chupacabra yells to the referee, disqualification time, huh?
I mean, okay, just yeah, roll the move and let's see how this goes. It's gonna be.
I
Oh,
feel
you
like
just
this
spend two.
is
You
either
just pick one.
look
There is
or
no move.
real.
Oh, you just
Sorry,
do
what?
what you want. You spend two when you pick one. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Oh,
There is no roll. Gain one
Yeah.
heat, leave someone lying helplessly on the floor, postpone a match, or cheat in order to book yourself to win.
yeah, I'm cheating to book myself to win
Okay.
by DQ
Okay,
because
yes,
he's gonna be running around trying to put himself out, and
He
Paco's gonna
gets-
make it difficult.
Okay, so yeah, it's more like it's a count out, but it still counts. Or maybe this just sets up for maybe he does get back in the ring in time, but that gives you a chance just to hit your finisher and call it. However you want to end it. But
Uh,
either way, I'm sensing no respect
I
for
feel like
Angel here. Like, hey, fuck that guy.
yeah, I feel like forcing the count out is more disrespectful. So that's
Doesn't
what
even
Chupacabra's gonna
bother.
go
He's
with.
just like sitting in the corner drinking tequila while the count out's happening. Like, who even cares?
He's counting along with the ref. He's just drinking.
And that is well, hey, a win is a win, and I will say that is pretty impressive.
Well, I have no words.
Well, that's all she
You
wrote.
can't call
Thanks
yourself
thanks for coming.
de Fuego, and
If
you
there is
don't want
no
to play with
fuego.
fire.
That is.
Well, Groton out, and he just like pouts and throws down the mic and walks away.
And then I think just insane. Like he's got like a little whiteboard in front of his that he has hanging in front of his desk, and he just takes it and draws a second tally mark where he hangs it back down.
Yay!
Like, I don't
Go
know
to
if
the
that's match wins
Gaga.
or commentators he's gotten rid of, but
I'd
you
be
know.
super too either way.
Okay, for this next one, we're actually gonna swap things up a little bit. Cody, you're creative now. Take it. Oh, is he still gone?
No.
he's there.
Oh, I was
Okay.
muted. I was
In
muted.
in his
Okay.
head,
Just
he was
texting
talking.
me lewd
He was
things.
talking, but I wasn't watching the video. I was looking at the sheet, and I'm
Cody's
like,
texting
I
me
don't hear
weird
Cody.
things.
That's always though.
Yeah.
So
Like a pervert.
I sent James a meme that he did not react to.
That's because I didn't look
mean,
at it.
What a
man,
jerk.
haha. Okay, so yeah, we
Anyway,
are.
yeah, so what do we
moving.
got here? Who am I fucking...
Who are you fucking?
Okay, Okay, so you've got. Okay, Cody, you're creative now, and we see
I've
none
always
other
been creative.
than
Oh my god.
Bootstrap. We see none other than Bootstrap Bill Bertrand. You know, doing his stretches. He's wearing his
Yeah, he's been doing goat yoga.
He's red in his black and red tights, like the tidy whitey kind with his matching knee pads and elbow pads. And this is me, Cody. You're creative now. This is my
Okay.
match now, so because I'm
Okay.
gonna be the equalizer, I guess.
Okay, well, I want to get a promo from old Bootstrap.
Okay, so you see, so Bootstrap's in the backstage
Yeah.
area. He grabs a microphone. He goes, "All right, y'all know I've been in this game a long time, and I just found out my opponent tonight, somebody I go way back with, and not in a good way. So, pretty boy Polly, when we leave here, your face is gonna look more fucked up than them potatoes. You feel me?" Shut up. Then he just like gives a thumbs up, and then and maybe if you're lucky, I'll even choke you with my bootstrap.
Whoa, that's
You see Big
that's
Top in the
quite.
background.
Yeah, he's in
Peeking
what
Yeah.
around the
what's your
curtains.
name?
He-
That does all the interviews.
Savannah
Savannah
Stanhope.
Savannah Stan. She's like, all right, Bootstrap. All right, Bootstrap. That was great.
Let me
You
see,
know,
that's gonna be look for promo. Uh-oh. I'm not good at.
Ooh.
Okay. So,
Can because Big Top peeked around and was giggling because he's super stoked that you're wrestling. Can that give you a +1?
that's Cody's call.
can whoa, what are you asking for, James?
A +1 to Bootstrap's his look because
Just read.
Big Top peeked around and was giggling because he's super stoked that he's wrestling.
Fuck yeah.
Because Bill is that's his idol.
Okay, so
That's right.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a stipulation to a relevant match.
Oh, what are you gonna
So
do?
this match with Pretty Boy Polly just became a cage match.
The cage match. Holy shit.
Yep.
Well, give the fellas a couple of minutes and construct that
And-
cage.
Well, the cage is
Already
constantly up
there.
top, so it just sort of has to
Yeah.
lower down,
Yeah.
which is very cool
Oh.
because there's chains and
Yeah.
guys
Well,
in hoods who lower it.
Yeah. We got the cage coming down from Bootstrap. We know what happens when Bootstrap steps in the cage. He's a vicious animal in there. And it seems like them Idaho boys have unleashed the beast.
Okay.
All
So
right.
now,
How much does fucking Bootstrap weigh? And where's he from?
Probably about, let's see, he is from hailing from the good old days,
Yeah, hailing from the good old days. All right. Well,
and he weighs about 265.
all right. Bootstrap, hit all Booty's music.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there.
Hit the booty bump.
Boot it up.
Booty music.
Booty music. That comes out of my butt.
No.
All right, making his way down to the ring. You know him, you love him. Weighing about 265 pounds from the good old days. Bootstrap Boo.
So he's he's making his way down to the ring. He's waving, he's high-fiving, he's got a little bit of pyro going off in the background.
You
Just
see an
like
older woman
red,
in the
white,
crowd
and
just
blue.
go nuts over Bootstrap and just flashes him.
Hey, we're on live television. Roll those back up.
I love you, Bootstrap.
Marjorie, we talked about this.
I want a divorce, Harold.
Oh my god. Yep. At least I still got it.
You can get it anytime.
Yeah.
Marjorie.
And so yeah, he makes his way to the ring. He's stretching as we get ready for his opponent to make his way out.
And who's his opponent?
Pretty Boy Paulie.
He's
Pretty
like
boy Paulie.
he's a 65-year-old man with a mullet.
Oh shit, where's he
bleached
A
from?
blonde
mullet?
mullet. I don't know. It's up to
Okay,
you.
I got this.
He's
yeah.
Mormon.
Is he Mormon? He is now.
Cannot no,
Making
we
his
established
way
that.
down to the ring from Miami, Florida.
Of course he is.
The sexiest part of Miami, Florida. Weighing at 289 pounds. Pretty boy Paulie. Pretty boy Paulie, he's coming down the ring. He's got his signature flashy pants on. They're sequin, they're shiny. And he's just like, as much as his old bones can move him, he's got no shirt on.
Yeah, neither one of these guys have a shirt on.
Pretty boy Paulie went through a couple of phases where he got real out of shape. But then recently he tried a certain type of yoga.
Yeah.
That got him into shape, and now he's looking pretty good, but he's still got that old man chest.
Yeah,
And he's like shaved his chest hair into a heart.
yeah. This would have been a
so he's
barn
hot,
burner
is
30
what you're
years
saying?
ago.
Yeah, 30 years
Hot?
ago.
This
He's hot,
this
is what
match
you're
would have been a
saying?
barn burner 30 years ago, but we'll see.
He gets in the ring and he takes off his jacket and he just throws it into the crowd, and he's like, and he takes off his sunglasses and he winks at Bootstrap. I'm too pretty for you, Bill.
You ain't never
Always
been
have
able to-
been.
You have never been able to lace my boots, and you know it.
You've never asked.
Uh,
All right, pretty boy Paulie and Bootstrap Bill they're in the ring. Do you want control first?
you know what? I'll let Paulie take control first.
All right, old Paulie.
Let pretty boy have it.
Yeah, old pretty boy. Miami's prettiest boy.
Yeah.
Although he's not much of a boy anymore.
Miami's prettiest dinosaur.
That's right. He's about to strut his stuff. He's like, strutting near the ropes, and he steps up to,
Just some Fosse hands.
yeah.
I
This
mean,
music
just
is-
for those playing at home, for Pretty Boy Paulie, just take Ric Flair and
Yeah.
Ravishing Rick Rude and just put them together.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I can
And
picture that.
That's essentially what we get.
Pretty boy, Paulie. He's just like, he comes up to Bootstrap. He's like, it's been too long since we danced, Boot.
Not long enough.
And they
But I can
slap.
still kick your ass. Oh. Okay. See how you want to play.
Yeah, pretty boy Paulie always plays dirty with his boys.
Ew.
Does he run
Okay,
like
so
a strip club or something? What the fuck is happening?
Probably.
Oh no, no. After wrestling, he became an accountant.
I mean. Oh yeah,
He doesn't live in
I
Miami
forgot what
anymore.
Okay.
Lives in Centerville.
Okay. So, I started a match, so I gain 1 momentum. That's the thing I
Okay.
do because
All
I have
right.
the ring general move.
Mm.
Okay. So
What
yeah. So he slaps me,
playbook
and
is
I'm
he?
just gonna. Huh?
What playbook is Bill?
He's the veteran.
I
Do you
figured.
still have the music playing?
I didn't.
No,
I
What
thought
am I hearing?
paused it.
I don't know. Autism?
I still hear the fucking saxophone.
There's no music playing
There's
on
no-
mine.
Yeah. I'm not now playing. Nothing currently.
Oh,
What
weird.
other tab is playing saxophone, Cody?
I have no other tabs. I muted it and went
Okay.
away. I think roll
Okay.
20
So
glitched.
oh, that might have
Sweet.
been it because I don't. Okay. So after the slap, I think Bootstrap's gonna like get in the zone,
The
and he's
AutoZone?
gonna like, yeah, basically he's gonna go just start throwing punches, like just left, right,
Oh,
left.
oh,
Then he's gonna like grab him and do a good old fashioned belly to belly suplex.
belly to belly,
Yep,
Billy to belly.
yep, belly to belly.
All right, well you got to roll for that. That sounds
That was
like
his
wrestling.
that was his finisher once upon a time, but now it's just a basic setup.
Yeah, this looks to be body.
Uh-oh, okay.
Yeah, hit me with that real good body work.
Okay, that's an 11.
That's an
Hey.
11. Oh
So I'm
yeah.
gonna take my momentum and I'm gonna so as I I drop him with the Billy to Billy, which was his finisher like 20 years ago. But now it's just a good old staple
Yeah.
that the fans still love to see. But yes, then he gets him. Then he's gonna basically like get him in a headlock. Just sort of work the neck a little bit before
Oh, pretty boy is just
yeah.
get your old
Then
man
he's
hands
gonna
off me.
then he's just okay. And he's gonna like just stand up with him while he's still in the headlock position, and he's just gonna go to a reverse suplex from there,
Oh shit,
which is
busting out
gonna
the
be
big boys
another
here.
yeah.
This is another
He's a
body.
grappler. Yeah. Oh, I botched that one.
That's right. You go
So
for that
that's gonna
reverse
be
suplex. Yeah. What do we
okay.
got
So
here?
you describe how you counter or save from disaster. Oh, you okay? You basically counter and take control.
Yeah. So, old pretty boy Polly, you
Let's
try to
face
go
it, you
for.
probably have me scouted. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like
I know your
for
tricks,
sure.
Bill. And he's gonna like spin out of it, and all he's gonna do is just jab Bootstrap in the eye with his thumb.
Hmm.
Just
Ow.
bam.
Oh, and the referee lets that go because thumb to the eye is just a warning.
I didn't do nothing. He's gonna advance on Bootstrap, and he's gonna try to hit Bootstrap with his patented uh like punching combo. Well, first he just goes up to Bootstrap, just bam bam on his chest, and then he just uh gives him two forearms, boom boom, and then finishes it with a left hook.
All right. So yeah, he's Bill like sort of staggers, leans back against the rope, like sort of trying to get his bearings.
He's gonna try to whip you from the
And
rope, just boom.
okay, so as he rips up on the rope, I'm going to attempt to basically as he's basically going to attempt to hit him with a good old fashioned crossbody as he comes back off the
Ooh.
rope. Well, not a
Bootstrap.
crossbody, more like a belly flop, but you know what I mean.
Bootstrap been watching them luchadors.
Yeah, it's not nearly as high flying or you know flashy, but it's gets the
Yeah.
job done. Oh, and it does. That's a 10.
Oh, it does.
So he yeah, so he hits him with the crossbody. Then he's gonna uh like do the basically, like stomp his, stomp one hand, then stomp a foot, stomp the other foot, just walk
Oh, yeah.
around, stomp the other hand, Then he's gonna you know what? He's gonna attempt to lock in a figure four.
Oh shit! All right.
This is just a submission kind of. Not looking to finish him yet. Just looking to take his
No,
old.
but
Just looking to take his old legs out from under him.
yeah.
I'm gonna spend
Oh,
the
yeah.
momentum for that,
Okay.
giving it a 7.
Which is let's see
Yeah.
here.
So he can have momentum back, or yeah, he can
Okay.
have it back, and I'll
Yes.
regain the momentum. I'll let him
So
have some
now,
control. Good
all
back
right,
and
yeah.
forth between the old dudes.
So he's gonna
Chain
do the
wrestling.
classic reverse the figure four.
Yeah, or you just roll over.
Yeah, he just
Which
rolls
in
over and he's like,
reality
ah.
wouldn't do shit, but hey,
No,
it's cinema.
but hey, it's fun.
In
It's theater.
reality, it'd make it worse, but it's fun, so you know.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
he's got old Bootstrap hurting right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to grab the rope.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's a fucking cage match. There is no rope break.
Oh yeah.
Who
Huh?
knows? I forgot.
Oh, I forgot about
he
the cage
does-
match.
Me too. Yeah, he does grab the rope, but it's more for leverage.
Yeah. Oh,
Like-
Paulie's gonna let it go.
He's trying to stand up, like with him attached, and Paul
He's
was
got
like,
arthritis in
"No."
his knees. He
Yeah,
can't
Paul
hold
was
that
like,
pose for long.
"Yeah."
And then Paulie's gonna
Imagine
come
having
over there
shitty
and try to
balls.
take old Bootstrap's head and smash it into the cage.
Ooh. That, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, that can definitely happen.
Try to like grind his head into the cage. I want to see you bleed, Bootstrap.
Actually, yeah, I think this triggers a move.
What's that?
So I'm gonna bleed, and so when you show vulnerability to an opponent in the ring to make them look good, roll plus work. On a 10, you gain 1 audience. 7 to 9, 1 gains, the other loses, and on a botch, you lose, and the opponent resents you for handling, or you lose 1 audience. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to put him over because
Okay.
I'm still doing my job. Okay, that is an 8. So, oh, you get to pick which one gains 1 audience and which one loses. So,
I think I think Bootstrap gains an audience because Bootstrap's bleeding. He's like, and the audience are behind him. You know, they're like, "Come
he's
on, Bootstrap!"
pulling the old Ric Flair.
He's like shaking his head. Whoa! He's not. Yeah, he might be bleeding, but it's giving him a rush.
Yeah. It's feel like the
Marjorie's
crowd gets behind
wailing.
instead of, huh?
Marjorie is wailing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Bootstrap, my beautiful Bootstrap.
I think now
His
Boots,
precious
I
blood.
think Bill's gonna take him and like just attempt to like just grab him and throw him into the cage.
All right.
Good old.
Let's see what you got.
I'm spending another momentum,
All right. Well, Paulie just gets
and this time I'm gonna
thrown into
keep
the
control.
cage.
This time I'm gonna keep control.
Are you gonna
I'm
do
gonna-
that thing where you like throw him over the ropes and he like lands in between the rope and the cage?
Yeah, then I'm gonna. Yeah, he sort of lands. Then I'm like gonna sort of grab him, but in such a way where he's like his knees are hung over the rope and he's out. You know, his head's inside the
ropes.
ring.
Yeah.
It's a cage match.
There is ropes. It's just a cage around there.
There's ropes.
There's still
Yeah.
ropes.
Oh,
It's just around the So he's hung in the ropes upside down, like a tree of woe, but like not in the corner.
Yeah. I got you. I got you.
And then Bill's just gonna just run and do the basically the seated senton
Oh.
on his
Yeah, I
That's
get
probably another body because he's
Oh
throwing
yeah,
a lot of
definitely another
physicality
body.
around. God
Oh,
damn
no
it!
momentum for this one.
Actually, I have 4, so I'm gonna just. Actually, I'm just gonna. I ain't spending all that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna botch it. Fuck that. I might need it later.
All right.
So
Well,
yeah, you counter
Paulie's just gonna move out of the fucking way.
and I'm just gonna land flat on my ass on the ring
Yeah.
and do that thing where I oversell it
Yeah.
like it hurt my
Yeah.
tailbone.
Paulie's going to make his way up and just start putting the boots to Bootstrap.
Oh yeah, he's gonna eat a boot or 2. Yeah.
How do
Or
my
4.
boots taste How do my boots taste, Bootstrap? Good.
Okay. I'm gonna flip him off.
Oh, he's gonna. You got nothing left in you, old man.
think now is
Yeah, I think.
he's gonna do like a sloppy kip up, but you know, he's 65, he's trying. You know,
Yeah.
but he's gonna hop up, like wipe his blood on his off his hand and take his fighting stance.
Paulie's gonna try to rush at him. Ah!
I'm gonna, you know what? It's he's just gonna do like the basic drop toe hold to take him down.
Straight and face into the cage.
Yep,
All right.
that's more work, right?
Yes.
Since I'm not
Defo.
trying to over. I'll spend a momentum on that because
Okay.
god damn it.
All right. And I think it's
then,
gonna be Bootstrap's match to win.
Okay, so yeah, so he hits the drop toe hold, and then from that he's gonna go over to his head, pick him up to where his head's between his legs. Then he's gonna
Oh.
just pick him up for the good old, and he's gonna pick him up for the boomer bomb.
The boomer bomb.
Yep, which is just a sit out power bomb.
But you call him
Alright.
a boomer while you're doing it.
Yep.
Oh,
He
that's
is a
bad.
boomer. Oh
He's a-
shit!
You don't
Okay,
even have enough-
boomer.
you don't have enough momentum.
And yep. Okay, so on a botch. Okay, I botched it. You squeak out the win and you lose an audience.
Yeah, it was not like
It was
not. It was an ugly boomer
like
bomb.
Was
I
it more
almost
like
dropped him.
like
My
a
knee
Gen X
buckled.
or
Well, I mean,
millennial?
You know, he weighs 289 pounds.
Yeah,
he's a big
and we're
boy.
old, yeah.
Yeah.
His knee buckles and it looks terrible.
Mm.
To the point like the pin is just him kind of just falling on top of him because his knee gave out,
Yeah.
and the referee counts it anyway, and they get there.
Bootstrap needs to get himself some new knees.
Yeah, he limps to the back after the.
And your winner, Bootstrap. Boo.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like. I feel like it was one of those that was trying to be good, but it wound up being like Undertaker versus Goldberg.
Yeah.
Like, it would have
It
been
was nuts.
good 20 years ago.
Yeah. Now, not so much.
It would have been glorious.
But now it's just sad.
Yeah.
But hey, that's Bootstrap Bill.
Bootstrap got his win in though.
Yep, he got his win. And so far, it's 3-0. So,
That's so funny.
yeah.
When she puts her bra back on. Oh my god.
Dear God. Okay, so we
Yeah.
go back to Savannah Stanhope. This time she's standing with Big Top. So, well, that looks like we're on a roll. Back alley should be safe, but you know, we just in case we still got to put these last two away. How do you feel about going up against Athena Matthews, the Slamazon?
Oh, well. Let's just say these cream pies aren't going to splash themselves.
Whoa!
And don't worry, it doesn't have glass or shards or anything like that in them this time.
Is that a
Cut to
promo?
Chupacabra offering up busted bottles.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. And then he just grabs some and sprinkles it on.
Yeah, this sounds like a promo. So roll plus look. We'll see how we're
Alright.
gonna do here. Rather creepy promo, but a promo.
Oh, it is.
Dang it. Well, you gain one momentum. The crowd doesn't know what to think about that.
Yeah, they're
You
like,
gain one momentum.
uh?
Cream pies and razor blades? What?
What?
No.
Is he gonna maim someone? Oh my god, dog, stop.
Yeah, so. Okay, so let's
Where
see.
did Big
it's,
Top get that dog from? Unanswered questions of the century.
Yeah, sometimes
let's see,
Big
so
Top
who's
likes to
left
bark.
Who's left
Well,
to do
what?
commentary? Hiromi and Arby,
go.
right?
I
Yeah.
am, yeah.
Okay, do you want to do it for this one?
I could.
Okay. Then Hiromi can do the main event.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You're fine. Okay, so
Give me a
who's
moment.
your announcer gonna be?
I don't know. Give me a
Just
moment.
make up some potato person. Yeah, you're fine.
Just give me a moment, please.
I'll introduce the wrestlers while you think.
Just give me a moment. Just sit up, please.
Scallop and Jack.
And the
Scallop and Jack.
Ow. Fuck.
the following is set for one fall, and it has the added stipulation of being a TV title match.
Huh.
First to the ring is the challenger. Coming from Valhalla, weighing in at none of your damn business. It's the Slamazon, Athena Matthews. And you see this this tall, tan, gladiatorial type woman, very muscular. She's holding her caution tape hockey mask in one hand, and she's got like this great axe across her back. That may or may not be a LARP weapon, but you know, it's fine. And she's wearing like just this her just this gold looking outfit that looks almost like armor. And she's got like a gold crown on her head as she steps over the ropes, sort of lays the crown and the sword and the mask at ringside. And she just stands there menacingly. And now, making his way to the ring, he is the current TV champion, hailing from the third ring. This is Big Top. So, describe your entrance and how are you going about this?
So Big Top does have his, his little entourage, people doing flips and stuff as he's walking down. But you'll notice that his makeup and everything is done like his opponent. So he made himself to look clownish, but like his opponent.
Okay,
so he's got, instead of an axe on his back, it is a balloon axe that he twisted and made. He's got
like a balloon crown.
Yep.
That's great.
And he's dancing coming down and just giggling.
All right, and this is looking to be a very hard-hitting match, and I'm joined by yet another person from the Idaho company because they've been so great so far.
Oh, well, I guarantee I'm going to be a real delight. My name's Matta Kinley Elmer. This is my first time commentating here in Washington, but I'm sure it's going to be a real good, clean match.
Clean. Have you seen these two? Like, but yeah, it's going to be a
Some
fun
good
match for
Christian
sure.
violent fun. I can't wait to see what
Favorite
these two
kind of
have in
violence,
store.
the Christian kind.
Hey, a big, strong woman. Clown.
My money's on the clown.
My money's on the woman. Let's see what they've got.
All right. I'm not saying. I mean, I'm not anti-woman or anything. She's just working for the
You
wrong
sound
company.
a little anti-woman.
I'm just anti-Idaho. I promise. I can't be sexist. I have a wife. I
You
married a
can't be
woman.
sexist. You have a wife.
I can't be sexist. I married
That's
a
how
woman.
it works.
I know.
Justin.
Okay, so that's about the point the bell rings. Justin just stuck his foot in his mouth.
Ding.
Okay, so we're gonna give Big Top the starting momentum, should he want it.
Big Top is going to use this opportunity to kind of, kind of like antagonize her and try to get her to get angry. And what he's going to do is he's going to pull out a potato that's that's supposed to be like her, and he's going to just
Doll.
smash it right in front of her.
What's that gonna?
What's
that
would that
be?
be?
That's what I'm trying to figure
We-
out.
like a
Is-
psychological warfare? move?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean he literally took time to look at a picture and like use a marker on this potato and stuff, heat it up a little bit, and then he just smashes it.
Work the audience.
All
I
right.
think that's what that's gonna be.
Where is that? What would that be?
It's role plus audience.
Oh crap! Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, that's an 8. So you gain 1 momentum from the potato thing.
Sweet.
And yeah, she is very well not pleased.
Oh, did I get your little armor dirty?
She's gonna. You can do what you want with this, but she's gonna walk up and backhand you.
Yeah.
Like just, and then attempt to like just go into a combination with it,
Okay.
and like backhand, then like just a series of punches, and then she's going to attempt. I don't know if it'll work. You can be the judge. She's gonna attempt just to like do just a quick choke slam.
Okay.
Does she
I'd
do
like
it,
to
or do you
roll-
wanna?
I'd like to roll to see if she does.
That'd be a. Give me a body. 'Cause that sounds like a body move. Oh.
oh,
Okay, so yeah, she actually, surprisingly, she does get you off of your feet and slams you down.
Oh.
But I'll give you control back, so you don't have to stay there long. But
Okay.
she does, yeah, she does pull the shocker. You hear like Justin saying like, "Holy shit!" It's very rare that we see Big Top taking off his feet around here, but she
That
did it
is
quite
a-
handily.
Slamazon if I've ever seen one.
And-
She just does that on the regular.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Big Top kind
Well.
of just, I mean, he's on the ground, but he lifts up his head like, oh, that was more than I expected. And he
They don't usually
um,
talk after.
kind of
Gives
try
you a-
while he's on the ground, kind of tries to push her off.
Yeah, she's gonna smirk a little bit, like she appreciates the comment, but she's still gotta kick your ass.
Yep.
Like, you know.
And as he pushes her off, he hops up and then tries to just throw her against the ropes, and
Okay.
just tries to do an elbow right to the chest.
That's gonna be a wrestling move with body.
Okay.
It's trying to overpower. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep, that does it. So you yeah, you definitely get it. So you get the momentum and control. So it staggers her. It doesn't quite take her off her feet, but it does drop her back a little bit. And
Okay.
you still have control.
From there, he's going to do what he likes to call. He's announcing his new moves. Well, it's basically
Oh,
the same moves, but
yeah, he's
adding
announcing his
potato.
moves now.
So
yeah.
it's like, now, here I come, potato masher, and he's just going to drop down with his elbow.
Okay. It's gonna be another body.
I love mashing potatoes.
Okay, she is down, and you can either hand control and gain momentum, or you can keep it going. As the elbow took her down this time, as she is on her back.
Okay. I will continue
This is a-
control, but what I'm going to do now is, this is what I call buttering the potato, and he grabs her.
Oh,
he
God.
grabs
No.
her leg, her foot,
Is this safe for television?
and drags
Do we have
her
to cut?
around.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
butter her potato.
No. You know how you put the butter on top of the potato, and then it melts.
You're
and you
not
just kinda-
making it better.
Well,
Are you the butter?
no, she's the butter, and the potato is the. Never mind. And he grabs her leg and just basically walks around with her, and then slides her across the ring.
Okay. I thought that could have went badly.
No.
But okay, that is.
And
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
Big Top looks at everyone. Get your minds out of the gutter. That would have been funny though.
Dear God.
Just made out with her sloppy in the ring.
I mean, you've seen weirder things happen here.
And now I'm gonna pass it back over to my
Okay.
opponent to see what else can she do.
Okay, she's gonna. Okay, she's gonna get up to her feet, and she's gonna like grab and like whip you into the corner,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna attempt to hit you with the superplex.
Okay.
She's gonna try to get you on the top rope and then come slam you down. Like now she's got your head under her arm. She's
People
gonna
coming
like
down from the
she's gonna
top rope.
flex, and then she's gonna attempt to go for it. I'm gonna let you roll body to see if you counter it. So, or how good you counter it.
I have an 8, but
Okay,
have-
that was
quite a bit of momentum, so
you could like make it a perfect. 'Cause
yeah.
8, she's gonna hit it, but you get control.
I'm gonna do
If
2.
you push
Can
it
I
up to
can
a
I do
10,
2 momentums?
then you can do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do 2, you can push it up to a 10 and like counter however you please.
Yeah, and as she's like has me and like she's getting ready to try to flip me, I look at her and go, no.
As she's flexing.
Yep. And then I just kind of reverse it and slam her down to the mat.
Oh, and that was wow, that was reversed into quite a slam there. I've never quite seen that move out of Big Top, but it's not often he fights somebody as big and strong as he is though, so this is gonna be a good match.
Big Top looks over and goes,
Good for-
"Hey, Bootstrap Bill.
Whoa.
I have a great opponent. Check it out."
Oh.
Is he a? Does he have a thing for Bill?
I mean, this is a mutual respect. Bootstrap is one of his mentors and somebody who's kind of took him under his wing and trained him.
That's real sweet.
Yeah.
Now for something savory.
And then
In the
Are we still
ring.
talking about wrestling or?
Yeah, I'm
No.
talking about what's up in the ring.
Okay.
Butter
yeah. Okay.
savory.
who are you?
Just some random guy in the audience is leaning over the table.
he's like, "What the hell?" Big Top
Because there
will
is
then,
a row behind the commentary table, so.
Eh.
Okay, so it's Big Top's control, yeah.
Big Top will grab her by her arm and say, "Now it's time for hot potato."
Ew.
And he spins and
I feel an HR talk coming on.
Yeah.
Justin,
possibly,
everything he
possibly.
says sounds like innuendo.
We're gonna have to go to sensitivity training after this.
Right.
and then he
Sound
swings her
like
into the turnbuckle, into the corner,
Mhm.
and then comes full speed.
Oh no.
Ew.
Oh boy.
Ew.
So, which would be to slam right into her, right there in the
Okay.
corner.
Okay. That's gonna be body.
Oh,
Yeah, it will be.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's you get control, you gain momentum, and yeah, Big Top's booked to win this.
Yeah.
Like,
I will say that you will lose to me, but it's not because you're a woman. It's because I am Big Top. And maybe you'll join my circus and
Whoa.
become a better warrior. And
let me take you out for dinner.
Dear
and
God.
then Big
You
Top
gotta get
is,
HR in here, Justin.
is
Yeah.
planning. uh, he's planning on his finishing move. And
Okay.
the funny thing is that he has called this this one scallop potatoes.
He renamed his
Scallop
moves just for the
potatoes.
occasion.
Yep.
I love
Scallop those fucking potatoes.
it. Okay, go ahead and roll your finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what.
You well.
Which one?
Well, you can still put him over if it doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
do good
I'm
enough,
ready
so-
to if he doesn't.
Which one is it? It's
It's the
Honestly, even
flat
if he
D6.
rolls
oh, the
a
flat
7 to 9,
D6.
I'll put him up.
Yeah,
Okay.
If he rolls a 7 to 9, I'll put him up just because I can. Might as
Roosevelt,
well.
you better put him up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm putting him up.
Okay,
Put him
I'm
up
gonna look and see
to.
exactly
Yeah, I'm
what that
gonna
is.
do put over. After a wrestler
Shouldn't
in
it
match
be
rolls dice
2d6?
for-
oh, do you
should
say
be
2d6?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you rolled
it's 2.
1.
Oh, I thought you
Roll
said
your
one.
other.
Okay,
Roll
here's
your
the
other.
other.
Just roll another one and we'll add them together.
7.
So I'm
You
still
can
gonna
still
do the
him
put over.
Yeah. Make it a... Okay, and
So what does your move look like?
okay,
So for the scallop potato, what he's going to do is he's going to run, and as he clotheslines this way, he's going to sweep the legs from this way and just kind of like flip and slam them down to the ground.
Oh.
and you
And that, in a brilliant recreation of the classic Dirty Dancing scene, I think Big Top has.
Had the time of my life.
you hit your finisher
If the
clean and you
people
gain 1
behind-
audience.
If the people behind us could stop, please. I think you
What's
know,
the matter? You don't like the
he's
fan interaction?
definitively put Slammy in a corner.
And
Good
there
one
you
from
have
Big
it.
Top.
There's our winner, Big Top, and still champion.
Yes.
Top. So
But Justin,
much
you gotta
larger
get
than
HR in
life.
here.
But Athena Matthews has earned the respect of a lot of people here tonight.
Honestly, I think
Actually, you'll
I think
see
he's a
Big
poacher.
Top. He reaches down to offer his hand to pick her up, or for her to
Yep.
get up.
She does, yeah, she does take the hand.
It's like, you are a wonderful warrior. It has been an honor.
now kiss.
She's gonna go to the corner and hand you her crown. Give you a thumbs up.
Oh. Ooh, love is in the
Oh.
And she
air.
makes her way.
Now
to the back.
kiss.
You'll notice that now he has a crown and boots, because he brought Bill Strap's boots with him.
Oh my god.
Man.
They've been there in the corner the whole time.
Like, Big Tops is gonna have like this wall of just memorabilia from other wrestlers that he
Yep.
admires.
Yep,
Like, he's a fan,
he is.
and then
He-
he's a wrestler.
but he's weird, though.
He's such
Yeah,
a sweet
it's-
boy.
Yeah.
He's
I
really
love
weird.
And
I
now
love
we cut
him.
backstage, and we have Jack Vegas with Savannah Stanhope. Like, well, here it is. It's our main event. We have pretty much sealed the back alley's fate. But
Eating a fucking
if you
grilled
lose,
cheese.
if you lose this Falls Count Anywhere Potato Farm Street
Let me
fight-
just stop you right there, Savannah, because I'm not
Okay.
even going to entertain the thought of losing. Why would you even say that about me? You do
I-
realize that I am the world heavyweight champion,
Yeah.
correct?
anything goes. If they pull some bullshit,
Anything goes. Anything
Giacomo
goes is
could
for
be
them.
leaving with our title.
Giacomo is not going to be leaving with anything.
Good.
His teeth or this title.
My
Okay,
neck was missing.
Because let me tell you a little bit something about Giacomo. Giacomo is the worst Italian I've ever met in my entire life. You understand? Giacomo is the worst wrestler that I've ever met in my entire life. Giacomo is nothing to be concerned about. And if you're concerned about Giacomo, well, then maybe you should just go to Idaho with the rest of those potato farmers. Because tonight, Savannah, tonight I'm going to go in there. I'm going to do exactly what I do every single night. And I'm just going to look so goddamn good in the ring doing it.
Okay, that is a promo for sure.
Absolutely.
So let's roll it and see what happens.
I'll roll nothing.
Okay, fine.
No, I'm
Roll.
gonna roll. I'm rolling. Where am I rolling? I forget.
It's look,
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
because 'tis a promo. Okay, that's a 7.
Damn. I only got 2 momentum.
Okay, so you can make creative, book you in a match, which is irrelevant. Add a stipulation, which is already a Falls Count Anywhere Potato Farm street fight. They come out to respond or gain 1 heat with the subject.
I'm gonna gain 1 heat.
Okay, so you have 1 heat with Giacomo. Maybe 2, I don't know.
Yeah. And yeah, Vegas he just walks off.
Okay. So Hiroma, you're gonna be my guest commentator for this final match.
Spud Smash Kenzie.
I like it. The following is your main event. It's a Falls Count Anywhere Potato Farm street fight, which is just a fancy way of saying anything goes, Falls Count Anywhere. There's a lot of farming equipment and potato sacks lying around for some reason.
Potato sex?
Yep,
Potato
sacks of
sacks.
potatoes. Yep,
Oh,
that's the thing. And
potato
it's for
sacks.
the and it's for
Potato
the
smashing.
and it's for the Back Alley Empire Heavyweight Championship. Which I guess if Jack loses, then Giacomo gets a contract here. I don't know how that works, but hey, maybe we won't have to find
That-
out.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
put worms in his locker.
Actually, if he lost, maybe he goes and has to wrestle in the potato.
Oh, that would suck.
With Jack's delicate constitution, he'll die.
No boy.
Yeah.
He'll
Okay.
die. He's a city boy. Jack's a city boy.
He is a city boy.
Peter's forcibly removed from the ring.
I mean, introducing first the challenger. Making his way to the ring, Giacomo Valentine. And you hear like this chorus of boos as he like makes his way to the ring. And like this basically these just gaudy gold pants, matching boots, no shirt. He's got his mask.
Look at
And,
that golden athleticism.
And flanked on either side. On one side, you have Angel Del Fuego and Wildcard. On the other side, you have Polly and the Slamazon. And they're all kind of walking down there with him as he's making his way to the ring. And as he gets in the ring, he, steps between the ropes. And they're just standing at ringside while he awaits his challenger. And his opponent, your current back alley heavyweight champion from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is Jack Vegas.
That's right. In Vegas, he comes down from the back. He's got the title around his waist. He's wearing a like an Adidas windbreaker. He comes out.
No.
Yeah, that's right. And he's got
Not Adidas.
He's got his like trunks on. And they're classic Jack Vegas. They're black and orange tiger stripes. He's coming out strutting down to the ring. He unzips the windbreaker,
Ooh.
gold crucifix just bouncing off his hairy chest. And he's like pointing at Giacomo, and he's pointing to his belt. And he's like, "You're never gonna take this from me. You may as well just get back to Idaho." And he looks at the rest of the Potato Boys, and he's just like, "Get out of here, you little spuds."
That's my
He's
name.
Again, that's right. Hey, yeah, that's right.
Hey, sit
Yeah,
down. Where
dude.
you going?
Jack Vegas, he
Sit
gets in the
down.
ring, and he just takes the belt off and he like holds it up in front of Giacomo, and he's like, "You're never touching this fucking thing."
He's gonna reach up and poke it.
Ooh. Vegas is gonna not even wait for the bell. He's gonna headbutt Giacomo.
And as soon as the contact is made, the bell rings,
Yeah.
and it's your match to start.
Yeah, he's just straight up headbutting Giacomo.
Okay, that's working stiff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. So pick 2 from 7 to 9. You injure your opponent. It's booked to end in a no contest, which it can't because no disqualification. Your opponent loses 1 audience, or you gain 1 audience. You
I'm gonna
pick 2
gain
of those.
I'm gonna gain audience. I'm gonna injure him.
Okay. So yeah, you break his nose like immediately. As this gushing blood, and you still have control.
Yeah. And Vegas is going to. He's not wasting any fucking time. He's still got the title belt in his hand. He's just gonna fucking just bam right across his face with it.
Yep. Is that another working stiff?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it looks like Jack Vegas has come to play today.
Jack's
Okay,
gonna
you
spend
just
the
picked one
momentum
of
to
those.
bring that up to. No, I'm not gonna spend the momentum. I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm just gonna injure him again.
Okay, this time you cut his head open.
Yeah.
oh.
He's bleeding again. Like he's
Vegas
in a
hands the
bad
title
way.
to the ref. He's like, "Keep it warm for me." I think he's gonna kneel down on one knee down with Giacomo, who's on the ground. He's gonna grab him by his hair. He's like, "What did you think was gonna happen, Giacomo?" And he's just gonna start bam, bam, bam.
Let's see.
Spud
That's
starts
gonna be
screaming about distracting the ref.
and then
I mean
Yeah.
that's just working stiff some more.
okay. Keep working stiff. And okay, that's another 10.
Jesus.
Gain an audience, and he's gonna lose an audience.
Okay. And Giacomo loses an audience, and as you're beating him, you see well, you might catch a glimpse of Angel Del Fuego
Yeah.
and Polly
Uh huh.
they're both getting on the apron.
And Vegas is he's taking off his windbreaker.
Some
He's gonna
Athena sort of walked off. She's not participating in this nonsense.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's in love now.
Yeah, and she sees that, Giacomo's getting his ass handed to him. She's not gonna front for that.
No, Vegas is
doesn't
gonna look at the other two and be
He
like,
doesn't follow weenies.
is this who you is this who you let lead you into the enemy? This guy? This bum?" And Vegas is going to uh he's gonna just boot Giacomo in the ribs.
Oof. Yeah. I'm gonna let that happen as Polly and Angel both have potato sacks,
Yeah.
and they're gonna
Oh.
advance towards you in the ring.
Oh.
Vegas is cracking his knuckles. He's like, "All right, if this is what you guys want to do, if this is how you want to play it, Jack Vegas
So
is
if
game."
anybody wants to run out, you can do so without rolling because anything goes.
I would love to.
So
Uh, Chupacabra definitely will.
Okay.
But first, Spuds is just like frothing at the mouth, yelling,
like,
and
"Wah!"
going nuts, and then does a line of
Cocaine?
instant mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
What the
Like,
hell?
whoo, that hits the spot, baby.
What the fuck, dude? I mean, I've got cocaine if you needed some. Jesus.
Oh, nothing better. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a line of instant mashed potatoes.
Peter agrees.
What the?
And also he's here.
You can feel that butter flavor.
Okay, so yeah, you do see, as they advance towards you, you do see you have your own reinforcements, but you can still react to them too. If you would like.
Vegas is Vegas is going to he's gonna just kick on Angel Del Fuego straight in the balls.
Give me a work real
He's gonna just like he's in advance. He's like, what? The bam!
That's gonna be a work stiff. Oh God. Well,
He's sus.
Angel's not
Nice.
working real stiff for a while.
Yeah, oh, you sure aren't.
I
Vegas is
mean-
gonna turn to fucking a boy. Like he's gonna see Peter. He's like, Peter,
He's
you want
barely
this one?
moving. He's barely moving well, and Peter's just gonna like, I'm good. I'm gonna
Which one?
leave.
I don't know. Take your pick.
Peter Pauly. Pauly's gonna be like, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
I'm
I
out
didn't
of
want to
here.
have to beat you
Probably
up,
should.
Gramps.
And Wild Card is just like grabbed a chair and he's just watching.
Yeah.
Me playing to the boys. And wild card. Do you want round 2?
He's just shrugging like, hey, I'm just watching the show. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm.
He takes popcorn from somebody sitting behind him.
Mm-hmm. I'll get
Vegas
into
is gonna get out of the ring, and he's gonna go over to like the timekeeper, and he's gonna snatch his chair. He's like, "You guys wanted this potato brawl match, or whatever the hell you call this? All right." He's gonna slide the chair into the ring, and then what he's gonna do is he's gonna do something nasty here. He's
Oh,
gonna
God.
pick up Giacomo, put his head between his legs, and like lift him up vertically and drop him onto the chair of the pile driver.
Oh no.
Did that mean more body or work?
Ooh, I mean,
Could be either.
I'll go with work since it's a little.
Yeah, I'll let you
plus.
pick either one because yeah.
Ooh, I got 2 momentum I can spend to make it
Okay, you
a.
can do that, and Hiromi could put you over if he so wanted. But
Yeah.
and that would put it to a plus a momentum would make it a full success. Which would get you your
How do I
momentum
put
back.
someone over?
You just talk up what they just did with the pile driver.
With Spud.
Yeah.
Spud
Have
me up.
Spud just like talk up
It's
what
the
he did.
announcer move.
Yeah.
Put over.
Yeah. You just talk up what they did
That's
and
the
it brings
most
it up to
illegal
the
thing ever. It's supposed to, like, it's
It's
amazing,
wild.
it's impressive, but it's
It's
illegal. But
wild.
anything goes, so you know
anything
it's fine in
goes, so
this
it's
case.
illegal, but it's not illegal. And
Yeah, it's illegal, but
It's
I mean,
it's actually
wrong,
illegal
but
in
it's
3
legal.
states.
Okay, so yeah, that brings it up to a full success with the momentum. So you keep control and you gain your 1.
Chupacabra is just in the back, kicking on hell in the balls, just
What?
over
Him and Paco?
over. Yeah, and Paco.
Paco's in there just like bam, bam, bam.
Paco's biting his leg.
Just pounding shots.
Wow.
But yeah, Vegas. He's going to he's gonna look down at Giacomo, who's like bleeding, he's broken up. And Vegas is just like, is this what you wanted, Giacomo? Is this what you really wanted? You really wanted to come in here and made to look like A fool? Is that what you really wanted? Because I'm happy to oblige. And he's going to pick Giacomo up one more time.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to do his own Billy to Billy.
Okay. That's work.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that's work. That'd be a good work. Okay, yeah, you
Jesus.
do it. It's
Just
perfect.
fucking just lifts
You-
him up and then slams him down.
Bootstrap Bill could not have done that better himself. And you are booked to win this match, by the way.
Yeah. Vegas is gonna end it with probably one of the nastiest wrestling with not a new finisher because this is an old move, but it's his first time using it.
It's something he hasn't pulled out
Yeah,
before.
he's gonna hit the burning hammer.
Oh.
That's right. Just like one of
Nice.
his idols, Kenta Kobashi.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna put old Giacomo up on his shoulders, facing up towards those bright lights, and then he's gonna just slam sideways where Giacomo's head goes straight onto that fucking
Yeah.
chair.
Yep. Roll your finisher.
I'll send you a gift of the burning hammer in a minute, Army.
Yay. I'm looking at farm equipment on the internet.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm doing it.
Where's the
Looking at
finisher?
hay balers.
Hold on, let me do this. Oh, don't bale hay.
I'm looking at them. I'm looking at a Crone 130.
I guess is what we're doing. Oh fuck.
Shit. Is there a
That's
way to fix that?
No,
okay.
there
Let's see
isn't.
what. Let me see. On a botch. Choose whether you rush through the mess to get the win or lose one audience, or you let them counter you to save the moment, booking them to win the match.
Jack Vegas would never let Giacomo go over.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
lose one audience. It
Yeah.
looks messy, but you get the pin.
Maybe it's just too brutal for the
Yeah.
tweener role
This-
you were taking briefly.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
people in the audience, they're like vomiting.
It's-
Like,
Yeah.
I can't
So
believe
you
did
do
that.
you do get the pin. And you're celebrating as you do. And as you're celebrating, from behind you, the rest of you see Pretty Boy Polly rush in with the potato sack as Jack is celebrating.
Oh
then
shit.
then Wildcard gets up and just bashes Polly with the chair, lays him out, throws the chair on him.
Pick up a rake.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
hits him with the rake.
No, I'm gonna hit him with
Okay,
the
yeah.
rake.
Who?
Polly.
Okay, yeah.
What
So
the fuck is he
Peter
doing?
hits him with the rake, and then Wildcard is gonna extend his hand to you, Jack.
Vegas looks at wild card. He swipes a hand through his hair. And he shakes it.
He before it touches, he pulls his hand back and removes the mask. And the
Mama.
first thing you see is this long blonde, just wavy hair, and these steel gray eyes. The rest of you see somebody who looks very similar to Jack, but a
Oh.
little bit shorter, a little bit wider,
Yeah.
and
Dude,
then
Jack Vegas is like,
and he gives you a grin.
Joey.
Yep,
That's right.
I'll be
Oh.
seeing you there, brother.
Jack Vegas's brother, Joey Vegas.
And he
Oh,
sort of like points to
Jesus.
he points to your title, pats his shoulder, and that's where we're gonna end it.
Oh
Just
yeah.
hit him with the rake
Screams
again.
incoherently.
As Peter's going to town on Polly with the rake in the background.
Whoa.
It's all over, and it's just stop! It's already dead.
And yeah, that's
Peter, it closes,
it.
and Peter and Chupacabra are just beating the shit out of people still.
And that's where the
Yeah.
the little BAE logo comes up, and Peter's still wailing on him.
Yeah, just like, ah!
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's
it.
Maybe you
We
should
did
have
it.
texted me back, Jack.
Jack's in the middle of having a face to face with his little brother.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm in the middle of hitting him with a rake.
Why are you texting me?
I should do both.
Taking a selfie.
That's hilarious.
don't know how to
Well,
do
Lizzie,
that.
thank you so much for
Yeah,
bringing
We
our
finally made it. The curse
yeah,
has been
the-
broken.
the thing that we've talked about for years and years. You finally brought to life.
We have broken the curse.
That's right. We did it. It's over, everyone. For at least for now. I'm sure we'll
Yeah,
come
we'll
back
come
to
back.
BAE.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Big Top is going to select a partner for tag team.
Ooh.
A certain somebody that he just finished battling.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They're gonna
But
kiss.
yeah, I feel like everybody except maybe Paulie and Giacomo would probably be awarded contracts after this episode.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Giacomo got absolutely.
He got
fucking-
destroyed.
And Paulie's like he's a liability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We
Paulie
already
had a
have
scandal.
we already have one that and there's only room for one washed up old guy on the BAE roster, and that's Bill.
Yeah.
That's fair.
What scandal?
Oh, he tried to meet underage girls on the internet.
No, Folly.
Sorry, Paul.
What are you talking
Paulie's a
about?
pig. Not Big Top.
No, Paulie?
Pretty boy, yeah.
No,
Pretty boy.
Why is he trending? Is he dead? Oh, he's a pervert.
Yeah.
No, I figured that he was more of a he had a
He wanted
you know,
me
had
to
a
sell
pretty
her food.
young wife that he was a cuck. So
Oh yeah, he.
Yeah,
James did say that in
100%.
Oh
He's getting-
God,
James said
that's
that in the chat. He had a hot young wife but can't handle her, and I said a Mormon cuck. So true.
Oh yeah, he
Cool.
he's
yeah.
scandalized in the Mormon community because he gets cucked.
oh
my
my
God.
Well,
god.
it's like, well, he takes his shirt off when he's in matches, but that's like athletics, so I guess it's fine. Oh no.
But anyway, thank you so much, Lizzie. That was great. Following this game,
did it.
after, our next game to take place of this is going to be Shadowrun, Marshy's Shadowrun.
Yep.
God help us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll be fine.
There's no
I
God
hope.
We'll be
here.
fine. One day we'll
It's
all
me, I'm
know
God.
the rules.
Are there even
Um,
religions in Shadowrun? I don't know yet. Can I
Sure
play a
there are.
cleric?
I don't know. I don't know how to play Shadowrun yet. I'll do my
There
goddamn.
are
I'm
classes.
learning.
There are archetypes that you can like.
Yeah, they're like.
I would
That's
think
about
it'd be
as far
more
as I am.
medical. Well, I mean,
It's so customizable.
There's a
I'm
lot.
excited
We'll-
to play it.
Me too.
You can be a mage
we're
or a
working on
shaman that
it.
specializes in healing people.
yeah.
I want to be from Texas.
So next Monday is Degenerate.
No.
No,
Next week.
The
Yeah.
Monday after that.
Yeah.
Friday we'll be back on the Aetherium. Thank you so
Mhm.
much for that. We'll be back. 2 more
Mhm.
episodes left of that.
Oh,
And then next Saturday's Pathfinder, we're back stomping those goddamn monkeys, and I have a sneak peek at the next monkey we're stomping.
Uh-oh.
It's a howler monkey.
No. Oh, poor guy.
That's right. A howler.
not
He's
gonna
gonna
know
be
what hits
howling
him.
when he's getting stomped.
He's
Last
gonna
week was the
submit.
proboscis monkey.
He's gonna submit when we stop him.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna howl. Yeah.
Did you know that they have really large resonance chambers?
Oh, from all
I
that
thi- I didn't-
howling.
No, I think that's why they howl is. I need to look that up because I think that's
Well, we're
what-
stomping the resonance chambers.
Because they got it, so they have to flaunt it.
Yeah, well,
No,
if you could
uh,
howl
That's
like
the
that.
rule.
But yeah,
I'm
so
looking that up again because I
we're
think
very
their highlight
excited.
is much bigger than ours is. Yes,
Well-
yes, their hyaloid apparatus is a lot larger than ours is, which means that the resonance chamber is a lot bigger than ours is, which is what allows them to yell so loudly.
Well, I can't wait to hear the howler monkey call on loop. I will be playing throughout that entire episode.
I never have my.
How dare you?
I never have
But yeah.
my sound on, so I wouldn't know.
Well, you better turn it on.
I'm not gonna.
So that's
I'll go
that's
crazy.
it for us tonight, guys. Please,
Go look at Hiromi's Pathfinder work.
Oh my
yes,
gosh, so good.
That's right, and go look at my Pathfinder work. I do so much.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
you don't do any.
You don't even read the book before we play.
It doesn't. You don't even read.
I don't. I do read sometimes.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
you guys
recipes.
keep letting me GM Pathfinder. It's your fault.
You could read the book
I don't
before
let you
we
do
play.
shit.
I have managed to get through like several different APs just fine. Thank you very much.
You don't even read what I write before you
fuck
reply to
at-
it.
Get out of here. We're going. Bye, everyone.
Are you even
Bye.
writing tonight? Are you even writing tonight? No.